Hello everybody, my name is Amber Deitcher and this is my data collection protocol for the class AEP 858. So when entering a meeting, what I would do first is I would go ahead and send an email out to all of the staff members asking them that before the meeting they would come with some questions and different ideas about what they think needs to improve. So the step one would be the staff members would have an initial meeting with the administration and the team members to form the questions and then evaluate the data from there. So by having them do this on their own time, they would be able to think about it, formulate their own opinions, and then also come to the meeting prepared and then be able to hit the ground running with that. Step two, we would then move on to the staff collaboration. So by having those ideas ready, we would go ahead and present them. This would be as a whole group. So they would present them. And what I like in our district is we present them to a recorder and they are all up on a Google Doc. And so we work a lot through those. And so they're accessible at any time. Also, anybody can go in and edit those. So if we have different ideas, we are all able to type in at different times. So the staff will come together to collaborate the strengths and the weaknesses, and from there they'll be able to form an improvement plan based on where the focus needs to be also for the best outcome. Step three would be the plan of action. So going from the strengths and weaknesses, forming that plan, then we would break off to form that plan of action. The improvement plan would then be put into place by establishing the different roles of the staff members and figuring out exactly what the outcomes need to be. Currently in our district, staff morale is at an all-time low. So we need to figure out a plan of action of how to improve that. There are some great plans in place. However, hopefully within the next year that'll start to go around. So any of this data collection protocol, this can be used for struggling students, this can be used for demographics, this can be used for staff. So this will be able to be used in so many different ways and not just say test scores and anything else like that. When you have a staff coming together to look at what areas need to be improved upon, this would be one of the best ways to do it. So after forming that plan of action, we would then step into the implementation process, which is step four. So the staff members will come up with different strategies and interventions that they think will best meet the needs of the outcome that will be set in the improvement plan in step three. Staff members will then collect the data to make sure that the strategies that they used are working. So when they're going around the schools and the classroom, they'll make sure that they're using those strategies and that other staff members are using those strategies to try to improve what needs improved upon. Step five would be the progress evaluation. So you can really do this, a month later at monthly staff meetings. You could do, 6 months later, yearly. However, whatever goal your school sets, that's how often you can evaluate it. Depending on what it is, you might need to evaluate it more often than what you think. So the staff will then rejoin as a group to report the findings of their data collection. The question of the improvement plan and the outcome then will be answered. So a way I think would be a good idea for everybody to make sure that they're on the same page would be to send this part out in a Google Doc to where everybody can collaborate on it. Like I said, by doing this, they'll be able to talk about the assessment, the discussion, the plan, and the implementation. Also sending out a Google Doc that everybody can collaborate on. You can see who has edited. So you can see who is participating and who is really invested in the data collection and really for the betterment of it. So thanks for listening, and I hope you enjoyed.